this whole dadding and kidding thing is new to me. So, is it normal for a kid to go, I don't know if I'm hungry? Like, dude, I can tell you unequivocally, without a doubt, categorically, I am hungry right now, and I will eat anything. There he is. What's up, kid? So it's been hot as hell, right? Hotter than the hinges of hell. Hotter than Satan's butthole.
Yeah, we have a little bit of salty language here.
That's a little flavor. It's what, 95 degrees outside today, right?
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. And so we've picked up a copy. The Skyrim. Here's the highlights. Morning. So that idea I had about Research Park, there weren't any fish over there. So now we are at Bush. We got up. I got up 1:30. He got up at about 2:30. We got out the door about 3. So now we're fishing. How you feel, kid? Back in Bush? How you feel? Huh? You pumped? It is like 4:30 in the morning right now. We're tired. There's the moon. It's it's yeah, I don't know if it's got a dirty lens. I got a dirty. I've always, I mean, we're Bush Lake 23. We had a good time here with the trout over the winter. So you're gonna have Skyrim in the background, maybe. So Bush sucked, and we got out of there, and we tore out of there. We went to Logan. So there's something you probably ought to know about Logan if you're ever planning on going over to that the upper pond. I want you to take a gander at the size of that damn hill right there. You see this thing? This is a hill. Now there's a gentler slope up that way, but which I'm gonna take. But that hill is gnarly, dude. That hill's real gnarly. The kid went nuts with catfish here the other day, so that's what we're doing. Cool. There's a green heron, just landed right over there. That's what that boy is right there. It's really dark out here, so it's hard to get a nice picture of it, but that's a green heron. Once you go up that ridiculous hill, this is what it opens up to right here. This is the upper pond of Logan. And this has some huge catfish in it. The kid loves catching catfish. So he's over there catching catfish right now. Got him. Sorry, fish. I kind of got you. Right, so that one was on this right here. So it's a little power worm. I call this color scheme diabolical. It's black on one side, red on the other. There we go. I got one. Nope. I got him. Got him. There we go. Yeah. Nice fish, right? Caught on the Ick Boys power worm diabolical style. And I'm not a cosmologist or exobiologist. Just like that. Did I just say shitologist? Just like that. There we go. Oh, nice. There we go. Hey! It's a nice one, too. There we go. He's down there. Oh. Nice. There he is. Look at the size of that fish right there. That's a nice one. Oh, where you going? You're going the wrong way. The water's over here. So anyway, like I was saying, that fish interrupted me. I'm not a cosmologist or an exobiologist or an shitologist. But I mean, all you gotta do is understand deep time and large numbers to put a pretty reasonable guess, pretty reasonable bet that there is gonna be life out there somewhere in the vastness of not only the Milky Way, but just the entire universe, man, which it's mind-bending how big it is. And I don't know if we've ever talked about this one before. Here's how you can kind of start to really understand deep time. Let me put it done this way. If you were to count from 1 to 1,000,000, it would take you about 12 days. Okay? If you were to count from 1 to 1,000,000,000, it would take you about 32 years. That's the difference between 1,000,000 and 1,000,000,000. If you kind of relate that to time, 4.5 billion years, 4.6 billion years is how long the Earth's been here. That's a long damn time.